not working, spending time with my kid. Just have gone through lots of changes.
Jason Momoa's children are finally speaking out, revealing surprising details about their famous father that no one expected. The beloved actor has captivated audiences with his iconic roles and charmed many with his exotic looks. However, his personal life has largely stayed out of the spotlight, until now. What side of the Hollywood star have they been hiding from the public? What surprising details are they now sharing about life with Aquaman himself? Join us as we explore shocking details about Jason Momoa that you never would have imagined. Jason Momoa, the renowned actor known for his iconic roles in Game of Thrones and as Aquaman, has long captured the public's attention. His towering presence on screen and adventurous spirit have earned him a massive following. However, his family life, especially as a father, holds just as much intrigue. He shares 2 children with his ex-wife, Lisa Bonet, Lola Iolani Momoa and Nakoa Wolf Manakawapo Namakiha Momoa. Both children have Hawaiian names that reflect their father's heritage. While Jason's fame often places him in the spotlight, his children, by contrast, have mostly stayed out of the public eye. That is, until recently, when subtle glimpses into their lives have revealed the strong bond they share with their father. The story of Jason and Lisa's relationship began in 2005 when they met at a jazz club in Los Angeles. The connection between them was instant, and they soon started dating. Their daughter, Lola, was born 2 years later, followed by their son, Nakoa Wolf, in 2008. Despite their love for each other, the couple kept their marriage private and only wed in 2017. However, by 2022, the couple split. Yet, Jason has always made it clear that the end of their marriage did not change their relationship as a family. In a heartfelt interview, he stated, "We're not back together. We're family. We have 2 beautiful children together, and we're family forever." This sentiment demonstrates the deep respect Jason has for Lisa and his commitment to maintaining a loving relationship with his children. Lola, born in July 2007, has grown up with her father in the public eye. Though she enjoys a relatively private life, Lola has made occasional appearances with her father at events like the premiere of The Bike Riders in 2023. At this event, the father-daughter duo coordinated their outfits in a biker-inspired style, showing their shared fun-loving nature. As Lola matures, Jason has expressed how challenging it is for him to watch his daughter grow up, particularly as she approaches dating age. In a vulnerable moment, he admitted to feeling emotional when Lola turned 13, knowing that it wouldn't be long before she began dating. He joked about not wanting to deal with her bringing home some bad boy, a clear indication of his protective nature. Nakoa Wolf, born in 2008, also carries his father's adventurous spirit. His name, which translates to warrior, is fitting for someone who shares Jason's passion for outdoor activities. Nakoa Wolf and Lola both participate in the activities their father loves, including surfing, rock climbing, and skateboarding. Jason's commitment to being an involved father is evident, as he prioritizes spending quality time with his kids, sharing these experiences with them. He often speaks about the importance of connecting with his children on a deeper emotional level. Unlike traditional approaches to parenting, Jason strives to be open and vulnerable with his children, avoiding the "because I said so" mentality. His goal is to create a strong, supportive relationship built on mutual understanding. Jason's love for adventure extends to his children, and one of their most memorable experiences together was playing a song by the band Tool while on set in Australia for Aquaman. Jason taught Lola and Nakoa Wolf how to play sober. The 3 of them performed the song together, an unforgettable moment of connection and shared passion for music. Through these glimpses into Jason Momoa's family life, it's clear that his relationship with his children is built on love, adventure, and a deep emotional bond. Despite his fame, he remains committed to being a supportive and present father. But what exactly does it feel like growing up with a father who is always on the move? Growing up with a superstar dad, Jason Momoa has often spoken about how fatherhood completely changed his life, shaping him into the person he is today. In a recent Men's Health interview, he reflected on his journey, explaining that while he had worked hard to achieve success in Hollywood, his true passion lay in being a husband, father, and free-spirited adventurer. He reportedly described his children as his greatest piece of art and admitted that before they came into his life, he had been reckless and lacked direction. According to him, he could barely remember what he had been doing before becoming a father, suggesting that he had spent much of his time aimlessly. He reportedly admitted to being wild and unfocused in his younger years, feeling that fatherhood had given him a greater sense of purpose. He explained that now, he takes better care of himself, values his well-being more, and has become more responsible, largely because he wants to be present in his children's lives for as long as possible. Momoa, who was raised as an only child by a single mother, lacked a traditional father figure during his upbringing. However, he shared that his uncle had stepped into that role, playing a major part in shaping the man he became. He reportedly described his uncle as strong, kind, and funny, emphasizing how he always took care of his family. He acknowledged that his uncle had been someone he deeply admired and looked up to, learning valuable life lessons from him despite not having a father present in his own childhood. Momoa explained that he had gained much of his parenting knowledge from his closest friends who were also fathers. He reportedly expressed the belief that parenting wisdom isn't always passed down from parents alone but can be learned from the people around you. Instead of following outdated ideas about masculinity and what a man should be, he emphasized the importance of creating a positive and supportive environment for children. What are their ages? Wolf's going to be 10 in a week, and Lola's, 11 and a half, he stated. He noted that everyone is searching for guidance and role models and that being a good father requires continuous learning. However, despite his dedication to his children, Momoa reportedly dismissed the idea that he should be seen as a perfect father. He admitted that, like everyone else, he had his own flaws and struggles, insisting that all he could do was be himself. He described himself as fun-loving and a bit of a misfit but stressed that, above all, he wanted to be remembered as an amazing husband and a great father. Momoa reportedly expressed immense pride in his children, claiming they were already smarter and better than he ever was. He spoke about how much he loved watching them grow and learn, calling the experience beautiful. He strongly believed that raising good, kind-hearted humans would be the most important thing he ever accomplished. For him, despite the fame and excitement of Hollywood, nothing mattered more than being there for his children and shaping their future in the best way possible. Without a father figure while growing up, how exactly is Jason faring in the parenting style department? Jason Momoa's parenting style isn't just something he talks about, it's something he brings into his work. He didn't just act in Sweet Girl, he brought his real-life experience as a father into his role. The action drama follows Ray Cooper, an ordinary man fighting to protect his daughter after a pharmaceutical company pulls a life-saving drug. While promoting the film, Momoa couldn't avoid discussing fatherhood, as the story's themes hit close to home. Becoming a father changed Momoa's entire outlook on life. He admitted that before having children, he didn't think much about self-care or responsibility. Once his kids arrived, everything shifted. He realized his purpose was to protect and guide them, making fatherhood the most transformative experience of his life. And now, does Lola live up to her name? "'Cause I have a Lola, and Lola's got her strong personality," he remarked. This deep connection to being a dad made Sweet Girl more than just another action movie for him, it became personal. When Momoa first read the script, he couldn't help but wonder how he would react if faced with the same tragic loss and desperate situation as his character. In Sweet Girl, Ray's grief pushes him to extreme measures. While the film takes the drama to a cinematic level, some moments felt heartbreakingly real to the actor. He had to dig deep into emotions he had never explored on screen before, making it one of the toughest roles of his career. Known for playing larger-than-life characters like Khal Drogo and Aquaman, Momoa faced a different challenge in Sweet Girl. Ray Cooper isn't a warrior or superhero, he's a regular dad trying to keep his family together. This made the role more emotionally intense than anything he had done before. He described the feeling of being powerless to protect loved ones as terrifying, making the film's themes even more personal. During a roundtable discussion, Momoa was asked if he learned anything new from Sweet Girl that applied to his own parenting. His response was lighthearted but sincere. While he hoped his real family would never experience such extreme danger, he did emphasize the importance of teaching his daughter how to defend herself. In fact, he proudly shared that she was becoming quite skilled, so much so that she could even take him down in a playful fight. Momoa's natural bond with his on-screen daughter, played by Isabella Merced, added authenticity to their relationship. He treated her like family throughout filming, making their father-daughter moments feel genuine. Director Brian Andrew Mendoza, a longtime friend and collaborator, noted that audiences would see a side of Momoa they hadn't before, one that was deeply emotional and raw. One particular scene was so intense that even Momoa's close friends teared up while watching. The actor admitted that filming it was exhausting. Each time the camera reset, he had to relive the emotions all over again, pushing himself further than he ever had in a role. Despite the difficulty, he felt proud of the film's authenticity and the powerful story it told. Beyond the emotional depth, Sweet Girl delivers gripping action. Momoa, known for his physicality, worked with his longtime stunt team to create realistic and inventive fight sequences. He insisted that his character wouldn't use guns, forcing the team to choreograph unique combat scenes that fit Ray's personality. For Momoa, Sweet Girl was more than just another project, it was a reflection of his deepest role in life, being a father. However, as he continues to learn how to be a better father, he has also passed down important life lessons to his kids. What are some of these? Jason Momoa is not just a Hollywood star, he's also a dedicated dad who wants his children to embrace challenges and learn from their struggles. In an interview for Men's Health, Jason Momoa shared how he teaches his kids, Lola and Nakoa Wolf, an important lesson: it's okay to fall. Momoa believes that life's toughest challenges are what make achievements worthwhile. He and his kids love spending time outdoors, especially rock climbing, and he uses these moments to teach them resilience. He encourages them to keep pushing forward even when they fail. There's nothing worth doing if it's not hard, he explained. You fall, you get back up, and you do it again. He wants them to understand that mistakes are part of growth and that success comes from perseverance. At times, his kids struggle with the fear of failure. They want to get things right the first time and worry about making mistakes, but Momoa reassures them, saying, "Falling is great. If you keep trying, you'll succeed." Rock climbing has become more than just an activity for them. "I picked Lola, and my wife had Nakoa Wolf pick forever," he shared. It's a way for them to bond while learning valuable life lessons. Although he wouldn't teach them professionally, he sees climbing as something special they can share. Being a busy actor means Momoa doesn't always get to spend as much time with his children as he'd like. His filming schedule keeps him away for long stretches, but he makes sure to check in with them twice a day. Staying connected is important to him, and he wants his kids to see that he's following his passions. He hopes they do the same in their own lives. Looking back, he remembers working hard when they were younger, taking on jobs he didn't enjoy just to provide for them. Now, he's in a position to work on projects he truly loves alongside people he respects. He wants his kids to understand the value of choosing the right path in life. "You only get one shot," he said, encouraging them to pursue what makes them happy. Beyond serious lessons, Momoa also shares fun moments with his kids. His daughter, Lola, for example, helped coach him through a viral dance routine for his movie Slumberland. She guided him and his young co-star, Marlo Barkley, as they rehearsed to Dua Lipa's Don't Start Now. In a behind-the-scenes video, Momoa can be seen dancing in full costume, nailing every move, while his son, Nakoa Wolf, played the music. Through both fun and serious moments, Momoa remains a hands-on father. Whether he's climbing rocks, teaching life lessons, or learning dance moves from his daughter, he always makes time to connect with his kids. Despite his fame, his most important role is being their dad. However, his image was recently tainted by allegations of mistreatment. What are the details regarding these allegations, and how true are they? The actor, who is set to star in the upcoming Minecraft movie, has recently faced accusations of unprofessional behavior on set, sparking widespread discussion among fans and colleagues. The movie, slated for release next April, features a star-studded cast, including Momoa, Jack Black, Emma Myers, and Danielle Brooks. While many details of the plot remain under wraps, the initial teaser trailer released earlier this month generated a mixed response from audiences, with some expressing concerns about the film's tone and direction. In a recent interview, YouTube streamer Valkyrie opened up about her worst celebrity or streamer experience. Valkyrie, who has a cameo in the Minecraft movie, shared a concerning account of Momoa's behavior on set. She described an emotional scene in which the actor appeared to still be in character, causing tensions to rise among the crew. "I just saw him mistreat some of the crew," she revealed. Valkyrie witnessed Momoa's frustration boiling over as he became angry with the crew for what he believed was a mistake in the shot setup. The actor reportedly yelled at them, and Valkyrie expressed her disappointment at how the situation was handled. She emphasized that the working environment felt uncomfortable, explaining that it was a challenging atmosphere for everyone involved. It was difficult to imagine working under such conditions, especially when someone as powerful as Momoa had so much influence on the set's mood. For Valkyrie, the incident left a lasting impression, and she expressed that it was a disappointing moment, particularly considering his status as a well-respected actor in the industry. This isn't the first time speculation about Jason Momoa's behavior has surfaced. During the production of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, rumors about his on-set conduct began to spread. Amber Heard, his co-star, reportedly discussed in therapy notes that Momoa sometimes showed up late to set and appeared to be intoxicated. Although a DC spokesperson denied these allegations, the claims added fuel to the fire regarding Momoa's professionalism. Furthermore, in 2018, Amber Heard made headlines when she claimed that Momoa would rip out the last pages of her books whenever he felt she was not giving him enough attention. While this anecdote was more personal, it added to the growing perception of a difficult dynamic between the two actors, making their working relationship seem strained at times. As a result of these reports, there has been a lot of debate about what really happens behind the scenes when the cameras aren't rolling. Jason Momoa has long been admired for his charismatic and larger-than-life persona, but these revelations challenge the public's image of him as a friendly, easygoing actor. Whether these accounts are the result of the pressures of fame or suggest deeper issues within his approach to work is yet to be determined. In response, Jason Momoa's fans quickly defended him online, arguing that it's unfair to judge based on just one incident. One commenter pointed out that Valkyrie only saw a moment of frustration and shouldn't label the entire work environment as bad because of it. Others added that everyone has tough days at work, and it's not right to make sweeping judgments over one stressful episode. Some suggested it was simply a moment of frustration, emphasizing that we all experience difficult moments. However, there were also those who supported Valkyrie's perspective. One person expressed surprise, noting how disappointing it is when someone admired doesn't meet expectations. Another commented that if Valkyrie was speaking out, they believed her. While Jason Momoa has earned praise from colleagues like Game of Thrones co-star Emilia Clarke for his kindness, rumors about his on-set behavior persist. Reports of tension during the filming of Aquaman 2 with Amber Heard surfaced, but a DC spokesperson denied these claims. Jason's allergic to being ignored, leaving the debate over his professionalism unresolved amidst these serious allegations. Rumors have started swirling about the famous Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones being homeless, but how much truth is there to this? The homeless superstar, Jason Momoa, and Lisa Bonet's divorce was finalized 2 years after their separation, and now the Aquaman star is opening up a little more about his personal life. After news broke that Bonet had officially filed for divorce on January 8, Momoa shared that he's living a different life, traveling and working nonstop. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet's careers have taken very different paths over the years. A source shares that a few years ago, Jason struggled to find acting roles, but now his career is thriving. He's working hard and wants to continue building on his success, especially with his roles in Aquaman and Dune. On the other hand, Lisa Bonet isn't as interested in traveling with Jason to every film set. She enjoys her life in Los Angeles and prefers staying away from the constant demands of the film industry. Despite their different paths, the source reveals that the distance between them has been challenging. The time apart has taken a toll on their relationship. While some couples might grow closer when separated, for Jason and Lisa, it has been difficult. The strain has been hard to bear, but they are both mature and committed to keeping things peaceful, especially for the sake of their 2 children, son Nakoa Wolf, 13, and daughter Lola, 14. I always wanted to be a father. Jason and Lisa's separation won't lead to a bitter divorce. The source stresses that they won't be trash-talking each other. Both of them are spiritual and believe in a higher power, so they are focused on keeping things respectful. Jason recently shared the news of their split in an Instagram post, which has since been deleted. Bonet doesn't use social media, so she wasn't involved in the announcement. The message read, "We have all felt the squeeze and changes of these transformational times. A revolution is unfolding, and our family is no exception, feeling and growing from the seismic shifts occurring." The couple explained that their decision to part ways wasn't for the public's entertainment but to allow them to move forward with dignity. They emphasized that the love between them is still there, evolving in new ways as they both grow. Their focus remains on their children, and they want to set an example of what's possible in life, living with love and devotion. The message concluded with the hope that love will prevail. Their decision to part ways is a reminder that even in the face of difficult times, respect and love for their family remain their top priorities. In a recent interview with Entertainment Tonight on January 10, Momoa revealed that he doesn't have a permanent home at the moment. "I don't even have a home right now," he said. "I live on the road." He mentioned how he's often in unexpected places, explaining that people are always surprised when they spot him in their hometowns. He enjoys the freedom of living this way and connecting with everyday people while working on his craft. Momoa's work is keeping him busy, and his children, Lola, 16, and Nakoa Wolf, 15, are joining him along the way. The terms of the divorce were settled quickly, with joint custody arrangements for their kids. The family is even involved in Momoa's latest project, On the Roam, an 8-part docuseries that premieres on January 18 on Max. The series showcases Momoa's travels across the country, seeking out art, adventure, and new friendships, and he loves filming every moment with his children. What long-term impact might the instability of constantly moving with their dad have on the children? Is Lisa still as actively involved in their lives as she was before? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the next video showing on your screen, you will enjoy it.